stuff they are made up, all the buildings which they are made up right now, the architecture, whatever there is there, the what is called modern architecture, it's very bad for the body. Okay, so like they have like sharp corners, they have like these concrete, they have these unnatural materials, they have like sharp edges, they have all these things which are not good for the body, like, so they have all this architecture is all wrong, like, like the older architecture where you use like natural materials and mud and all of that, that is much more better for body's vibration and energy and that thing which you can't see, like the auric field and everything, like all these things get affected, things and modern lights and all of that, like they had bulb before, like yellow bulb, that was more full spectrum lighting, so that was not so bad for the human being, so they took that out, they brought in tube light. Now tube light is very bad for you because it creates that flicker and it actually affects your mind in a negative way in your energy field. Then they brought out these low energy, they call halogen and stuff, that, but that is not full spectrum lighting, so which again affects your mind negatively. Okay, so even in terms of lighting, they are actually decreasing the quality. Okay, continuously. So like, but people have to be aware of that and stop that, because finally people who use these lights, it's people's decision, it's people who are going to do that, like they can't force anybody to have the wrong things. Again, like they cannot force that. Finally it's up to people to decide what they want to use and how they want to live. Like it's no outside force can decide that for them, like they can only suggest like, oh, this is energy saver, like you'll use less electricity, your bill will be less, so use this. Okay, so people get greedy and whatever, like, yeah, they give these kind of excuses, like the old style yellow bulb was actually better because it was full spectrum lighting.
Yeah,
As